Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to a new class, and today I want to talk a little bit about Lag BaOmer. What is Lag BaOmer? What we celebrate in this day. So first of all, Lag BaOmer is the 33rd day of the Omer count, and it's a festival day in the Jewish calendar. It's mostly a holiday that the children are celebrating. They're playing with bows and arrows, and they do bonfires and parades and other joyful events, especially in schools and Talmudei Torah and everywhere. And many visit the resting place of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai in Meron, who was a great sage and mystic, and we know that his passing is in this day. Yeah, it's the anniversary of his passing. What it means Lag BaOmer, okay? So Lag BaOmer, it's always on the 18th day of the month of Iyar. And the word lag is made from the Hebrew letters Lamed and Gimel, which together have the numerical value of 33. BaOmer means of the Omer. The Omer is the counting period that begins on the second day of Passover and culminates with the holiday of Shavuot. In the 50th day, we already talked about this, that Shavuot, it's actually the only holiday that doesn't have a date. And from the second day of Pesach up until Shavuot, we're counting every day a day, the Omer, 49 days, 7 weeks, and Lag BaOmer falls on the 33rd. Okay, what happened in this day? Yes. So, of course, we talked about Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, who lived in the 2nd century of the Common Era. He was the first to publicly teach the mystical dimension of the Torah, also called the Zohar, which is a part of Kabbalah. And he also passed in this date. When he passed, he instructed his disciples to mark the day as the day of joy. He asked everybody to be happy. You also know that when a tzaddik is passing from the world, it's actually a joyful day. It's a good day. It's sad for us, but the tzaddikim are called alive after they're passing from the world, because they can be, they can pray for Am Yisrael. They can do many things on their merit. So the Hasidic master explains that the final day of the righteous person early life marks the point of which all their deeds, teaching and work achieve their culmination, perfection, and the zenach of impact upon our life. So each Lag BaOmer, we celebrate Rabbi Shimon's life and the revelation of the esoteric soul of the Torah. Lag BaOmer also commemorates another joyful event. The Talmud relates that in these weeks between the Jewish holiday of Passover and Shavuot, a plague raged among the disciples of the great sage Rabbi Akiva, teacher of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, because they did not act respectfully toward each other. And these weeks are therefore observed as a period of mourning with various joyful activities prescribed by law and custom. So on Lag BaOmer, the tradition said that the death ceased. That's why we are celebrating that is the end of the mourning period. Of course, we are very happy that Rabbi Akiva, after his 24,000 students passed away from this world, he did not give up, and he took another 5 students. Between those 5 students were also Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai and his son Elazar, of course, also Rabbi Meir Balanes. And on his merit, we have today the Zohar, which is the fire of the Torah. Whoever learns the mystical part of Judaism knows that with the help of the Zohar, with the help of the secret, we have the possibility to understand the mitzvot better and to really do all the mitzvot with to put our whole heart inside, to have this fire that is missing when you just learn the halacha without understanding deeper meaning. Especially in this generation, my opinion is that we really need to know and to understand the deeper meaning for us to be able to do it as best as we can. Of course, Hashem also wants our hearts, and our fire, not only just to do it like a robot. It's very important. So since this is the day of joy of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, there are major festivities in Meron. the mountain village in northern Israel where he's buried, with tens of thousands of pilgrims pouring in from all corners of the world to rejoice together in unity. Of course, whoever cannot go to Meron, we usually light a candle in the memory and the merit of the tzaddik, and we are asking from Hashem to give us whatever we need. Pray to Hashem. We have to be very careful not to ask from the tzaddik itself, just to ask for Hashem to give us what we need in the merit of the tzaddik. Yes. So all over the world, it is customary to spend the day outside, enjoying the natural beauty of Hashem's world. And during this outing, it is customary to play with bows and arrows. There is a tradition that says that in the generation of Rabbi Shimon bar Yochai, the rainbow was not seen on the sky. And it just shows us what a righteous generation that was, yes? The morning practices of the Omer period are lifted for this day. As a result, music is played and people are singing and dancing with abandon. Little boys who turn 3 during the Omer period usually have their first haircut or halakeh in this day, and weddings are held. Sfaradim, though, they keep another day, yes, the day after Lag BaOmer, until they are shaving. Men, yes, in general, men cannot shave in this period. So, recognizing the fiery spirit of the mystical teachings that are celebrated today, bonfires are kindled. Of course, fire comes from the Zohar brought fire into our lives, that we can really live the Torah with passion. Yes, and many people gather together and they're singing together, and we try to to put our to love each other and to accept each other as we are. And it's a beautiful holiday, and I really wish you all that we're gonna always be able to laugh and sing and dance and have a great time, enjoying, of course, Hashem's Torah. I wish you a great day.